I would have absolutely ate y'all up every single Sunday. Hey double majors, welcome back to my channel. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppington? If you're new here, welcome. I'm trying to make sure it's not a green light. My name is Brelynn. Welcome to the March for Baby vlog. I don't have my little tripod, so it's a little bit difficult for me to vlog. But today is the long-awaited 2024 Greater DC March for Babies event. You guys know, if you've been following my channel for a while, that I partner with March of Dimes with my own women's health initiative, Birth Equity for All, and specifically for my community service initiative, Birth Equity for All, in the Miss America organization. And so I really love to partner with March of Dimes specifically to raise funds and awareness, as well as do advocacy work. I partner a lot with them, and today is like one of their big capstone events. It's their March for Babies, where we not only celebrate all of the advocates and all of the, whoa, that car is moving really fast, community organizations for healthy moms and babies, but we also celebrate preterm babies and all the families and infants who went through preterm birth experiences. So today's the day. I'm on my way to the Nationals Park right now. I've been talking about this in the previous vlogs. I also vlogged last year. The year before that, it was kind of still like COVID time, so I actually did my own March for Babies fundraiser. Comment down below if you have been here since then. We have grown so much in the organization, and I'm happy to continue to be a mouthpiece for something that I feel like is such an important topic, which is the maternal mortality crisis. So of course I will bring you guys along with me for today's march. I hope you all enjoy. Letting you down easy, but just give it time. If it don't hurt now, but just wait a while. Another big fish in the pond, no more. You were what they're feeding on. Right hand man. I am leaving. Oh yes, that one. Okay. All right, so I just had a whole moment about where I parked at, but I am leaving the march now. It went well. I will tell you guys that it ended up raining. Hey. I ended up it's her laughing at me because I'm literally like lost, and she just witnessed that whole experience. It ended up raining, you guys, a little bit of drizzle while we were walking, but we got the walk done. All is well, and now I'm heading to my car. We actually have a full day of events today. National Association of Spelman College Alumna, they are having a girls conference called Loving Me, and I am going to do my B-squared workshop there. So we are on our way there now. It was cold today. I thought about wearing my coat, but I knew that I wanted my purple to show in the spirit and honor of March of Dimes. But yeah, that is what we're doing. That is where we are on our way to. I'm gonna change in the car to my Spelman blue, and I will pick you guys back up when we get to the event. Okay, we have left the event. Sorry, there is a raindrop on your face. Okay, cool. So I have changed back into my comfy clothes because it is cold and wet outside, and I did not feel like being uncomfortable. But Jasmine and I are about to go to lunch, so we're here in Capitol Hill, back in my neighborhood, in my DC streets, and we're gonna try out this place called, what is it called? Here it is, Han Palace. Han Palace? I know it. Oh, good. What is it again?
Scallion.
Oh, scallion.
Wait, is that onion? Or is it
Scallion.
No,
Scallion is
like,
the onion.
no, it looked like this part. It was like an actual string.
Oh, yeah.
But
The
it's just
scallion is
flaky.
the onion. It looks like onion.
This tastes like fried tortilla.
What do you rate it?
I rate the seafood. I'll give it like a 7.5.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, 7.5 is pushing it.
Wontons?
The dumplings.
Dumplings?
Those are pretty good. I would give those like an 8, 8.5. 8.5. Those are pretty
I
good.
can see this being addictive. I'm like, I keep eating it, even though I'm like,
I like onions, so I like the onion taste.
it's more like a fried onion. I believe it's called onion rings. Not as much
breading.
flavor. Yeah, the breading.
Definitely not as much flavor.
Yeah.
But I feel like the onion and the onion ring gives it the flavor. This is like you just got a bunch of onion powder.
Yeah.
Just a taste. I don't know. This is good though.
Yeah, it ain't bad. I think I'll give it a 8.
Yeah. Once you get a bite of this thing, I'll give it an 8.
Singapore noodle snacks. These are like my favorite. Even though
I didn't realize the hell I was.
I'm about to say I have never had it.
It kind of smells like curry.
That's what it is. That's what's on top of it.
That makes sense. That's what makes it and different from the regular lo mein. It's like a little.
A little what?
What do you think's inside here? Let's guess what the flavors are.
I know it's purple and gold. I think it's going to be
And that's it. Yolk.
so egg. Let me smell.
It's like yeast.
I think it's gonna taste like bread.
I think it's gonna be something on the inside.
I don't. I think it's just bread.
It literally smells like yeast. I'm scared.
It smells like the buns from Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, it does.
There's something on the inside and the top. Oh, like I see. It tastes like a different kind of. It's not like that, but it's not good.
It's not my favorite. Gotta get the. It literally looks like a yolk.
That's different.
I don't think I would order this again. I can say I had it.
2 out of 10.
But not 2. I don't like the texture. It's like gritty.
Like, I mean, what are you doing? You don't like something. It's bad. Like,
So a 2 was pushing it.
yeah, like, I guess it's edible. I didn't have to spit it out. So it's not as good.
Yeah, it's like raining.
It's both of them. Like, the inside saves it because the yolk part, it kind of tastes like icing. But like the icing with a twang. I don't like the texture. I don't like the taste. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I wouldn't order it again. But I would give it like a 4.
Overall, great restaurant.
Yeah. That's what you probably should have been starving.
Yeah.
Because you got full quick. I will come back.
Hello again. I'm back in the car. Lunch / brunch / dinner / I don't know what that was for Jasmine. Was amazing. It's literally like 7 o'clock. We sat down at like 3 p.m. We needed to catch up. We literally talked the entire walk. We talked at the entire a little bit like at the Spelman event, and then we talked like that is what we do though. We literally go a couple of months without talking to each other, a little bit of catch-ins, like, you know, on social media or whatever, and then we like do a huge dump and we catch up with each other. So that is my girl. I love her dearly. So happy and appreciative that she is my friend and that she was able to help me out today. I was just thinking that it's so much easier when you go to an event with somebody who is just like open and willing. I'm just so grateful for her friendship. Open and willing to like help you not only create content, but just like be a support person with you, because it's very difficult to go to these events alone. It's like hard to just go into spaces like by yourself. You don't know where to go, you don't know who to talk to. Like, it's just easier to go in with somebody. And then as well as, like I said, creating content. I'm very good at creating content. I'm very blessed that I don't have to like think about it and struggle. Like, I can easily like grab some things and make anything shake, and like, but sometimes I really be making something out of nothing because like I don't have anybody take a picture of me or whatever. And so it's just nice to already have somebody just dedicated to helping you thrive and succeed in these spaces. So today was great. You guys can hear in my voice, I've been talking so much. I'm literally so tired. I don't even think I told you guys about how I was up super late last night. I went to bed and then I like woke back up and I started doing some work, and then I fell asleep around 6:30 a.m. and I woke up at 8:30. So I was like quickly like jolted awake and started rushing to get to the march in time. Everything today worked out as it should, but I am definitely tired and I have a very busy next 24 hours as well. So tomorrow the March for Dimes march is in Maryland. I always forget about which area the march is in, but it is in a far part of Maryland. It's about an hour away, and my work bestie Glory is going to be going with me. I think she went to the Virginia one with me last year, but this time she's going to the Maryland one with me. It's exciting because I'm going to have a table with Birth Equity for All. So I have some promotional things that I think I'm going to have people do, and I think I have an idea for like a TikTok that I may film. So I already have my outfit picked out. I'm going to do my makeup much prettier than I did today because I was in a rush. I only had a couple of minutes to do my makeup today since I overslept, but tomorrow I plan to look really cute. The thing is that since Glory's going to be doing the favor of going with me, I offered to pick Glory up tomorrow, but she is in the opposite direction of the event. She's in Waldorf. I live in DC, and this event is in like northwestern Maryland. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home right now, pack a bag, go to Waldorf, spend the night at my mom's house, drive to Glory's house in the morning time, then drive us both to the March a Dimes event in Maryland, then drive back to Waldorf to drop her off. And then I just found out, you guys probably like, Brelynn, tomorrow's Sunday, you're not gonna go to church? Of course I am. I mentioned this in all of my recent vlogs about how this is my church's anniversary month. So every Sunday this month we have been having themed church services. This Sunday is our actual church anniversary, so we're having an evening service, which worked out perfectly. I think literally the same thing happened last year as well. So the March of Dimes event is in the morning time, and then church service is in the evening time. Unfortunately, they they just sent out a notification on the app saying that they're changing the church location. So now the church location is an hour and like 5 minutes away from me in DC. I'm like, no, I'm already gonna have to do so much driving between today and tomorrow. And here's the thing, tomorrow's theme is Kojic. No shade to anybody. Come on, let me over. Let me over, let me over, let me over. I hate it when people put their blinkers on in like the middle of the road. You are just making life difficult for everyone. Like now we all have to go around you. But that's just the thing about DC streets. Like there is no side lane that you can just pull over. But if you don't know what you're doing, like there's no parking lots either. Like I get it, but I also get annoyed about it at the same time, you know? Anyway, so tomorrow's theme is Kojic. So we're supposed to dress like super fancy. I bought a really big hat on Amazon. I actually need to stop at my concierge desk when I go in and pick that up. But that is tomorrow. Now it's at 7 p.m. at a different location, but it's an hour and a half away from my mom's house in Waldorf. I'm gonna go home, get my package, pack my bag, drive to Waldorf, spend the night, pick up Glory, go to March for Babies, go back to Waldorf, drop off Glory, change into my Kojic wear, and then go to church in, I don't even know what part of Maryland that is. It's far. So yes, a very long day ahead of me. I'm on my way home now. I want to read some more of my book tonight, as well as edit the vlog that has to go up tomorrow. And when in the world am I supposed to meal prep for my week? And I have a very busy week because we're going to be in session, but I'm not going to be able to meal prep because I won't be able to go home. Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, y'all, before I pack, let me show you the 2 things that were in my Amazon order that I think are going to be fun and exciting to share. First thing, a new book. I'm not about to read this anytime soon, but I had to share it with you guys because if you know, you know. Chesley was one of my favorite title holders. If anybody's unfamiliar, she was Miss USA 2019 and she died by suicide in 2022, early 2022. And so she wrote this book before she passed, and it's called By the Time You Read This, which is literally the words of her last Instagram post before she died by suicide. So her mother went on and published this book after her passing. It says that it's her story in her words, the space between Chesley's smile and mental illness. She was perceived or understood to have had high functioning depression. So I think that this is so interesting. I was extremely inspired and I admired Chesley, you know, before her passing. And so I really look forward to reading this book and to just hearing more about what she was going through, what she was feeling. I don't know how in depth it's going to go into like her mental stuff. I mean, it does say the space between it and her mental illness, but I'm very, very, very excited to read this book, but I know it's going to be a sad one. And I just got started with, what am I currently reading? The blood of something. Also have the Libby of that, so I only have about 18 more days to read it and I'm like 5% through, so I don't have time to multitask books. And I really think I want to do a romance after I do this fantasy, and then I may do the memoir. But I also don't want people on the internet, because I pre-ordered this, so it came in like, this is like a fresh copy. I don't want people to start talking about it and then like I don't want to be late to reading it, so I may read it next, or I may wait until after I read a romance. It just depends on my palette feels like after I read my current fantasy novel. Anyway, the second thing that came in the mail is my Kojic hat. I feel like this would look much better if my hair was straight. You guys know I don't say that often. I'm not normally a curly hair hater, but sometimes I don't wear a lot of hats with my hair natural, so this is my hat. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it for the whole service either, but it's just for fun. Oh my gosh. It doesn't even fit on my head. Wait. I gotta shove it on. Okay, there it is. Please don't play. I'm about to eat the girls up in this hat tomorrow. please don't play. What? I gotta make sure I bring my fan because it's giving fan. I wish I had gloves too. I could go all out, but we're not going to. But it's gonna look so cute with my dress. I'll show you guys the full outfit tomorrow, but literally all it needs is the hat, like the hat alone. Please get into it. It's so pretty. Okay, let me pack so that I can make my way to Waldorf because I don't want to be too tired after my drive so that I can edit the vlog. And you guys will be seeing this on Sunday. If you've seen this on Sunday, I did what I need to do. If you're not, maybe you're late watching it. I believe in future Brelynn. Future Brelynn, you could do this. Good morning. It's the next day. I made it safely to my mom's house. I actually forgot to take out my clip. I don't even know if my hair looks okay, but we're about to head to pick up Glory. The good news is that I made it here safely and I had a good night's rest. The bad news is I don't know how, because if y'all heard, that was going off all night and I was so much looking forward to sleeping in the suburbs when there was going to be no outside noise in the car, and that thing was beeping every 5 seconds. I was like, are you kidding me? Makeup turned out relatively well, but my eye is watering. But today's supposed to be a really nice day. I had to reset my hair yesterday because I felt like it looked horrible all day. Anyway, I'm doing pretty good on time. I'll update you guys on another con this morning so far when I get in the car and go pick up Glory. So, oh, by the way, OOTD. Period. All right, let's go. Okay, I'm at Glory's house so I can talk now. I'm waiting for her to come out. First of all, where is my voice? I talked so much yesterday, it's gone. Whatever. Today, I'm supposed to be having a table at the March of Dimes Walk in Maryland. And I was so busy worrying about what to pack for the march and then how to pack for the Kojic church service later that I completely forgot to pack the stuff for the march table. I need to blend out my lipstick. So I forgot my stuff and I feel double bad because last year I was supposed to have a table and then it was raining, and so by the time I got there, like all of the tables were closing up, so I also didn't have a table. Now I do have my banner, but I have nothing else for my table. I should have like packed that, put it in my car yesterday or something, but like I completely forgot. Like I wasn't even thinking about it until this morning. I was like, okay, like today, and I was like, I've got nothing. So I'm very upset about that. Very upset, but it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna work out as it's supposed to. It's gonna be fine. So we're gonna have a nice long drive to Coxeyville, Maryland, and I'm excited because I get to catch up with my friends during these weekends. I really should start inviting my friends on walks more often. It's a really great way to catch up with your friends. I heard people say like on TikTok that that's the girl version of like boys playing pickup. Like you can kind of go on walks with like large group of people, small group of people, one-on-ones. Like it's a thing, and especially as the weather starts to warm up. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think the girl equivalent of like boy pickup ball is. It should be coming out in a little bit, and then we're gonna head to the march. I will pick you guys back up when we get there.
Times that I've seen you lose your way, you're not in control, and you won't be told. All I can do to keep you safe is hold you close till you can breathe on your own. Till you can breathe on your own.
You're so confident. I love that you can do that. I love that you can do this.
I didn't see all the people behind me. That's why I'm not paying attention.
Oh.
Okay, so I just dropped off Glory. Sorry we didn't do a lot of vlogging, but again, it's really hard to multitask vlogging and creating social content, taking pictures, talking to my friends, talking to people at the event, but it went well, and we are back in Waldorf. I'm actually here, I don't know if you guys can see, at Burlington. Oh, y'all can't see nothing. There we go. We are here at Burlington. You guys know this is like one of my favorite value places to go get work clothes. Planning on getting lunch at this place over here that I couldn't remember the name of. It's like a chicken spot that's like Zaxby's, but it's not Zaxby's. Anyway, I knew it was close to the Burlington, so I just put this in. I was like, well, you know, since I'm here, I might as well go ahead and hop in and just see what they have. So I'm gonna go here, then get lunch, go back to my mom's place. I did not edit when I got home mom's house yesterday because I got in at literally like 11 p.m. or midnight or something, so I went straight to sleep and then I woke back up. So anyway, I need to edit the vlog. It's about 12:30 now, so hopefully I can get that up. Probably about like 5 o'clock, 5:15, I'm gonna leave to head to the church. And the battery on this camera is actually about to die, so I'm gonna go, that way I can at least vlog later for you guys, or I'll vlog on my phone. We'll talk. Home. Are you ready for my final Kojic look for church tonight? Period. So this dress is actually like a two-piece. I don't know if you guys can see. There go, that thing. It's from Shein. It's so old. And the hat is from Amazon. The hat really does it. Y'all know exactly what it's giving. Everything that it needs to. Again, this battery's about to die, so I'm gonna head to church. Well, I'm gonna get into the car and start driving. I'm not gonna drive with this hat on. The hat is actually so cute. I'm gonna find another way to wear this. Okay, when you see this hat again, no, you didn't. Good morning. Happy Monday. Ooh, y'all, last night, yesterday, this whole weekend, and it's not gonna end. So today, I actually am not going to work. I'm going to a conference. Interestingly enough, my sponsor and my office are both going to the conference, so I have tickets on both ends. So I have to be there, NMQF, and it is their like healthcare summit. So my boss is getting recognized for some things, and just in general, I'm gonna be there for the conference all day. You guys, my outfit, but I haven't put away my stuff from community time last week, so my mirror is currently occupado. Let me show you guys it this way. This is the new dress that I just bought from, I think, TJ Maxx. Isn't it so cute? It fits like a glove, period. Don't play. The body is key. Speaking of, I'm so sad I was not able to go to the gym this morning. I, of course, wanted to, but waking up at 5, I knew it was going to be very hit or miss. It was just going to depend on if my body was going to be down for the cause or not. And when I woke up at 7:15, I said, well, I guess it was not. It sounds like my voice is still a little bit gone, understandably. So the summit is 2 days, today and tomorrow. I will be going a little bit back and forth, I think, to the office, because even though I tried to block off my entire calendar to not have any meetings, somehow things still got on the calendar. Like, there's still meetings. I think there's even a markup or a hearing. I can't remember, honestly. I have completely like checked out for the weekend because I know I had this March of Dimes stuff, and now it's time for me to check back in, and I'm like, what is happening? First of all, this is one of those weeks where I'm like, I just can't wait to get to Wednesday, right? That's number one. We're at Monday, so we're not there yet. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so I'm gonna take my laptop, I'm gonna take my notebook, I'm gonna pack my water. It's at a hotel, by the way. Lip products, 2 phones, child. And then I made myself my coffee this morning in the matching cup, duh. And then, okay, I have my water bottle. I think that's just my keys, and I think that's everything. Oh, I was basically saying that I was just trying to get through each day. Like on Saturday, I was like, okay, let me just like get to the March and Spelman conference, and like let me get to my mom's house and then like breathe. And then Sunday, I was like, okay, get to Waldorf, get Glory, get to the March, like get to church, like try to do all the things. By the way, my hat was a huge success. Everybody loved it, period. And I was like, I low-key wish this was a thing, because I definitely would have been that type of mother who would have had a hat with all of her outfits. I would have absolutely ate y'all up every single Sunday. I mean, I already do, but if I added a hat to the mix, you're welcome. Okay, I'm doing everybody else a favor. Anyway, I say all that to say that I knew that this summit conference thing was this week, but I didn't really receive any directions or information. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna meet there at the summit. Maybe some people, I don't know, like everybody just has their different roles. Like some people will drive the Congresswoman. Sometimes like we'll meet there and then we'll drive places. And I imagine that somebody was tasked with picking up the Congresswoman today, and they're gonna drop her off at the conference. And I guess everybody's just gonna meet there. Like I did not receive any directions. I just wish I had somebody who was like, hey, on Monday morning, like meet here at 8 a.m. and then blah, blah, blah. It's like, just, I don't like to assume, but there's a lot of assumptions that have to be done today. So with that, I have to just like let go, let God, and go with the flow. With that being said, I literally had to Google this morning, like, where is the summit even at? Because I know it's not on the hill. I Googled it, I'm like, okay, it's at a hotel. Then I realized like, it's actually really far. Well, it's not really far, but it would take me about 45 minutes to an hour to go on public transport to get there. And I was like, that's not really the vibe. So I'm gonna Uber there. And honestly, last night when I was thinking about today, I was like, you know what? Maybe I will actually be able to go into work a little bit later. Like maybe the conference will start at like 9:30. Like maybe I won't have to like be up as early, and I can kind of like rest in bed for a little bit. And I looked and I saw that breakfast and check-in from 8 to 8:15. Like the first session starts at 8:30. I was like, oh, so I actually have to be there earlier than I have to be at work. So I have to get up now. With that being said, I need to leave like right now. I don't really know how much I'm gonna be able to vlog, because I do wanna do some type of content for my Birth Equity for All page. So make sure you're following me over there at Birth Equity, the number 4 all, and you guys can see the type of content that I create today. And I would also really appreciate your support over there on that page. Otherwise, if there's anything else I can vlog, I will do so on my phone. And I hope we have a great day. I'll talk to you later. To the 2024 NMQF National Annual Summit on Health Disparities. The National Minority Quality Forum, or NMQF, is the largest health equity research, education, and advocacy organization dedicated to reducing patient risk and advancing health equity by ensuring optimal care for all. This year's theme looked back on the previous 25 years to ask, we've got the data, Now what? I loved this theme because every panelist would share how we could move the data forward and actionable change. My favorite quote from the conference was that health equity could not be achieved without data equity. This particular summit was unique because it connected healthcare providers, professionals, administrators, researchers, lawmakers, policymakers, and community and faith-based organizations to educate and deliver quality care to diverse populations. I am so grateful to my CBCF sponsor for inviting me to the summit and the gala. It was an incredible experience learning from experts and even having the opportunity to honor the Congressional Staff Leadership Award to U.S. Senate Health Policy Advisor Martha Kramer. I had such a great time and I absolutely loved going to this summit. I'm back home. I just took off my makeup and I realized that I didn't vlog when I got back home because, man, what a day, what a day. There is something, I think, on the bottom of my slippers, or is it? Oh no, do y'all hear that? I gotta wash my floors. The adulting never ends, but today was a jam-packed day. It was good for sure, but yeah, it was a lot. I've also been on the phone for the past couple of hours, so I'm like, my people meter is at an all-time low, and normally vlogging doesn't really impact my people meter, but I do feel like I'm a little tired and I don't really feel like talking or like kind of recapping my day because I've done it twice now. But do it for the vlog because you guys care. At least I hope you care. Anyway, the summit was good. The panels were really good that I was able to sit down and listen to. I definitely had a unique and interesting experience because I ended up staffing my congresswoman, which I didn't expect to do. I ended up getting up on the big stage, introducing the person who's receiving the congressional award that my congresswoman did remarks for. So I had to introduce my congresswoman did remarks, and then I introduced the person who was getting the award, and then we like all took pictures together. And I'm like, thank God I looked cute today because I didn't expect that, you know? I just expected to go to the summit, be on my laptop, respond to some emails, sit in the back, not get up on stage. So you literally never know what to expect in this role. Every day is different. And what I thought was so interesting, not only was I staffing the congresswoman for half the day, I hate that I start using the terms that the people on the Hill use because for me, I'd be like, what does that even mean? But now that I'm in it, I'm using it because I know what it means now. But I was kind of the congresswoman's babysitter today. And not that she needs a babysitter, but she does need a person with her to tell her, like, you know, where to go, what she's about to do, what she's going to say. And so somehow I ended up being that person today, which is just wild to me because I'm like, is there nobody else who's more senior, who is, you know, more qualified to do this? But yet here I am. And I guess she just decided midday, I don't know where she went, but she left me, and I was like, well, I guess I'm off duty now. So because the summit is 2 days and it's happening at the hotel, there were sessions going all the way until 7 p.m. and I was like, I'm not staying for all of that. So I ended up leaving around 4 p.m. because I decided that it was going to be the perfect opportunity for me to go get my nails done. Or I don't know how much I was able to talk about it on the vlog, but I've been trying to get my nails done for like 2 or so weeks now, and I tried to go to a new nail tech and she canceled on me, and so that didn't work out. And then last Tuesday I thought I was gonna have time when I was working from home, but I was just too busy actually working. So yeah, work has just been really busy. Getting off at 6, like you have to go right after work basically. But then when I take the metro, I've been wanting like to drive home. I've been wanting to take the metro and then drive there instead of like taking the metro there. So it just hasn't been working out. And then with my weekends being really busy, both on Saturday and Sunday doing community service and things like that, I basically just didn't have a good day to go get my nails done. And they were grown out, they were really long and uncomfortable, they were snagging, so like with my hair was a lot. So as you guys can see, I cut them down and I did a cute little white. I haven't done white nails in a long time. I didn't end up vlogging it for you guys because I was actually creating content for my Miss Capitol Hill page because I went back again to the Miss DC sponsor. It's interesting, the last time I got my nails done, I did vlog it for you guys, but what's interesting is that just in that span of time, they have opened up a new salon, which is like their sister salon that specifically does like the nails, whereas the other one is more of like the hair salon and the spa. Anyway, I had a really good experience there. Everybody there was super nice, but it took me a really long time. Of course, I Ubered there since I came from the summit. Then I Ubered back home. I was starving, so I ate dinner, and like I said, I literally just got up and took off my makeup, and I'm about to go to bed. I'm going to vlog one more day, which is tomorrow, which is the second day of the summit. I think I also am going to have to go back to the Hill because I think we also have a hearing, and then tomorrow night we have a gala. Y'all, what is life? Life is lifing. But when I get to Wednesday, I'll be free. So I'm gonna go to bed. I haven't decided if I'm gonna wake up to go to the gym tomorrow because I low-key need to be at the summit at 8 a.m. and I usually get to work at 9. That would mean I would need to wake up an hour earlier, and I'm really tired. I'm gonna listen to my body, let you guys know what I decide tomorrow. Good morning. I did not make it to the gym. I am ready though, and I'm on my way to the conference, or the summit. This is really a conference. I wonder what's the difference between a conference and a summit, technically. Anyway, I actually changed my dress last minute. Like, I was fully dressed, I did my makeup and everything, and then I was trying to see if I could like find a blazer because I was wearing a dark blue dress, and I was like, y'all know how I'm always on my monochromatic stuff. I'm like, maybe I could put a dark blue blazer over top of this, and when I did it, like, it looked good, and then when I put it on, I was like, this doesn't look good. And then when I went to go put the blazer back, I saw this dress, and this dress is a little bit more fancy, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna save this dress for just a regular day at the office, and I'm gonna wear this dress today since we never know what happens. I need to look at my calendar, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow after work we're gonna have a reception because it's my congresswoman's birthday. I think her birthday is today. I wonder if I should have gotten her a card. Maybe the office is gonna get her a card. Child, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. But I'm literally just trying not to overwhelm myself, and I'm taking it day by day, hour by hour, step by step. We have a hearing today at the office, and then we also have a member level meeting, and that's at like 10 a.m. So yeah, Congresswoman's first thing today is at, I think it's at 8:30, and it's 8:15. My Uber is 2 minutes away, so we'll see if I get there in time to see it. If not, I don't know if it's purposeless to go there, but I don't know if I'm just gonna stay there the whole time. Somebody else is gonna staff her when she goes back, or what. I literally just don't know what my day is going to hold. I really wish I could bring my book with me. I'm getting into it, but it's gonna make this bag really heavy, and I think I'm gonna take the train home. So I just want to be careful with not making my bag too heavy, because I also brought my laptop with me. Anyway, this is the dress, by the way. So cute. I've worn it before, but like years ago. It's from Shein. I don't have the link anymore because it's pretty old. I made myself some chai tea this morning, and we're gonna have a great day. See you guys at the summit. Okay, hello you guys. I just got up from my nap. I came home because the last session was at 3 p.m. So I came home and I planned on working on some content. But first I was kind of like overstimulated. So I was like, let me lay down and like read my book. And then I fell asleep. So I woke up and I just finished getting ready, kind of zhuzhing. What was the word I wanted to use? Zhuzhing my makeup for the... which they originally told us it was a gala, but I actually ended up changing the outfit that I was going to wear. I was going to wear something else that was like full length, red. But DC galas are very much so still business. Like, they're just more casual. And they're not casual, but I think it would be nice, which, you know what? I do have an all black dress that's kind of like tea length. Like, you don't basically, it's not like ball gown. I think it's a very... It's not DC. It's probably everywhere. But being a pageant girl, when I hear gala, I'm like, okay, perfect. I can wear a gown. But there's like a certain type of gown that you wear to pageant stuff as a queen. And then there's certain like gowns that you wear kind of like in this professional or gala setting. So here is the makeup. it kind of looks cute for doing it over top of previous makeup. You know what's so funny too? I was reading some vlog comments and somebody was like, how did you zip up that dress on your own? And I don't know what they were talking about, but I never have a problem zipping up my own dress. Until today, you jinxed me. Who was it? Was it you? I will be fine. If nothing else, there's always a girl at the concierge desk, and I'll just go down to her and ask for her to zip it up. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing. This dress is actually years old at this point, so I'm glad I'm getting some use out of it. And it's nice because it goes like right underneath my calf, so it's more fancy than I could wear to like any Miss DC thing really. It's not dressy enough to wear like as an evening gown, so it's like that perfect in between. All right, I'm just gonna refresh my hair and then I'm gonna call an Uber and go. I don't know what kind of purse I'm gonna wear tonight. Today, I'll show you guys the final look and take you guys to the gala, aka a fancy business dinner. Here we go. Home, and I am just one makeup wipe away from Wednesday, which is when I can breathe for like 2.5 seconds. I will say that I have added 2 meetings to my calendar, getting coffee with people, but that's going to be in the next vlog because I actually have a very busy end of the week as well, and weekend. It should be fun. It's all good things, but I'm telling you guys, I need a break, I need a vacation. I think I need a schedule for me to like take a couple of days off of work and just like get my life together, because I think doing stuff every day on the weekend, the church, the pageant stuff, the works, like it's never ending. It's non-stopping. I didn't end up getting the vlog up, which I'm really sad about. And then tomorrow I have an afternoon event. I have a mock pageant interview, and I also have community time. So I actually don't know how I'm gonna get through all the things that are happening at the same time. But nevertheless, that is tomorrow's problem. We have made it through today, and for that we're going to celebrate by taking off this makeup and going to bed, finish reading our book, and then hopefully getting up at 5 a.m. to do our morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, ring the bell, that way you don't miss a notification whenever I upload a new video, and follow me on my social media at Brelynn.hunt. And last but certainly not least, make sure you live each day to the fullest, because you only live once. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.